Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play. Once again, continuing with Star Wars Dark Forces, we're now on mission 4. Let's hope this recording of it actually goes as smoothly as the last. Had a bit of a power cut halfway through, so had to cut that short as I couldn't use the video file afterwards. So this is attempt number 2 at this mission. So, previously, in our adventures in Trash City, Rubus told us about the weapon for the Dark Trooper and told us about where the metal for it was being produced. So, we're now going to attempt to invade that Imperial Facility. Considering this isn't a relay station, I'm going to assume it's going to be more heavily defended. One bonus is I still have the code memorised from the last playthrough, so we can do a quick run through this.
There he is, stop him!
I'm apparently suffering from a glitch where I'm invincible, so bear with me 2 seconds. That should have hopefully solved it. Yep, that should have solved the issue. We'll soon find out.
You there, stop where you are. Stop right, come. Surrender immediately.
Yeah, in the last playthrough I also figured out how to turn on those goggles, which probably would have been useful in Trash World, but never mind. Imperial ventilation systems. How accommodating they are. You'd think that the Empire, given how many times people keep breaking in through their vents, they'd put in some sort of duct guard or grates. It'd at least slow them down. But no. Open everything. He saw me the first time. Alright, this should be a simple case of run before that closes. Well, in other news, the recording for the next lore video is well underway. Going to be discussing lightsaber resistant materials. Something that I am actually suspicious the Dark Trooper is comprised of a little bit of, though it probably isn't going to be called Tosis.
There he is, stop him!
Power sound.
You there, stop where you are.
Now, if we can find it, there's a pretty sick blaster around here somewhere. But first, let's go.
Stop!
Yes.
You're not authorized in this area.
Yeah, I spent half the episode in the last recording looking for that code. I did talk a little bit more about certain things as well. I'll have to go over them again. So recently in some of my research, I've been going over, well, just mostly to refresh myself, but I've also been going over some of the lore for the Disney canon, just, you know, just to see what most of it's about. And, you know, I'm actually finding some rather enjoyable comic books. Like, for example, how Vader gets his latest lightsaber. He has to go and get a naked lightsaber off a Jedi and then make the crystal bleed. The purpose of this is they slave it to the will, and it's what gives them their red colour. To be fair, I much prefer the original Legends version of this, where they would make the blade out of a synthesized crystal and pour emotions into it to give it certain effects. For example, Darth Vader's original lightsaber blade in Legends.
That blaster's on full.
As you can see, I just expect somebody to be there every time I go through one of these doors now. Darth Vader's original lightsaber blade in Legends was given to him by Palpatine, well, his crystal, and that he'd baked himself. Basically, they can make synthesized crystal. When I say baked, they basically cook it in a pressure cooker. Doesn't sound as cool as bleeding, mind you. It's what Luke does, as I explained in the New Jedi Order lore series. It's how he came with his green energy blade, his lightsaber crystal, for the Return of the Jedi.
Blasted.
Oh, we got 2 for 1. Interest rates are low, body counts are high. That nearly ended badly then. I nearly fell off the edge. But yeah, so the effect that Palpatine's would have on the crystals is he would make them burn a little bit hotter than other lightsaber blades. Mind you, this wouldn't mean that they could cut through lightsabers, just meant that they could burn through stuff quicker.
Found some interesting looking metal. I think this may offer some important clues.
Cool.
That's all we need. Let's get out of here. I'm getting nervous.
I was right. It is a lightsaber resistant material. In this case, frick, which was metal that could absorb a lot of energy and essentially dissipate it. It was known for its highly resistance to lightsaber attacks. In fact, it's what Grievous had his Magna Guard's electrostuffs coated out of. It's why they're able to parry lightsaber blades. Problem is, it's quite rare, which meant that they couldn't make many weapons out of it. It was probably better used to make it out of armour, which is probably why they've got the Dark Trooper composed of it.
There he is. Stop it.
Alright.
You there.
Can't go back the way because I lack a climb function.
Stop, rebel scum.
Memory serves, there was a really cool plastic pistol around here.
You're not all. Surrender.
You know what? In the last video, I got stuck there. Actually, why while we're here. I think there's a switch in here somewhere. Or not. This is where I want to go, but not just yet. There's a switch somewhere I've got to press. Ah, there we are. There we are. Right, before we go down that door, let's see if we can't find this other lift to get that really cool blaster we had last section. Because, well, I am still suspicious there'll be a boss fight, because the mission quit just as I was leaving the base. Oh, damn it. I did it again, guys. Oh, excellent. Yeah, the last time that happened, the game glitched out and that lift wouldn't come down. I was not best pleased.
That blaster's on full.
Yeah, ooh, ah, yes, yes. I do not know what this weapon is called, but we'll find out. Ooh, yes! I was hoping that was in this game. I couldn't remember if it was or wasn't. But this is also in the Jedi Outcast game, and it is amazing, especially its second fire ability. Well, I've decided that I'm going to retire the E11 Web Blaster for a bit, and primarily use this one. Right, let's get out of here. Right. Let's try not to fall down that hole again. And get the hell out of here. So yeah, going back to it, I actually had a few requests from another YouTuber to do a few videos on Darth Vader. He's actually someone I'm subscribed to. Someone who does his own Let's Plays called the Dodgy Gaming. Probably going to do one eventually, but not it's not planned for a very long time. I've got other videos I want to do. But in the original comic, you actually got to meet the guy who designed his suit and caused quite a kerfuffle. Though Vader's suit was actually designed using outdated tech, to which a lot of the droids did find a bit odd that were working on him. Though it's popular belief that this was done deliberately by Palpatine to limit his power. Which would make sense, he was the chosen one. Yes, I know. Oh, excellent, it does have an alternative fire mode. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next episode. And if memory serves, I believe I'll be breaking into an Imperial mining facility. Yeah, the Empire did have a habit whenever it discovered Frick. I may be getting the pronunciation wrong on that one. They'd nationalise the mine because of how rare it was. They could use it in various projects. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like this, feel free to share it around. And if you'd like to keep up to date on the channel, hit the subscribe button and check the bells for notifications. Alright guys, have a good day.